Hey Pisces, happy birthday. Welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. We have Love Yourself First and Flirt jumping out reversed. Okay, so you might be keeping your energy to yourself, but your love life here is ascending with the engagement card. You just got to put the work in on you. So let's see what the messages are for you here around your solar return. I'll leave information on how to contact me for personal readings in the description box, along with the decks of cards I use, my Instagram, anything you may need there, guys. So go ahead and check that out. Let's see what the messages are for Pisces. Okay, Three of Cups here. Okay, so when we're seeking this love and happiness, it's not within somebody else, okay? You've got to find, I know it's such a cliche, but you've got to find that happiness within yourself, what you're searching for, right? I like to do an exercise where we can close our eyes and imagine how we want to be loved, how we would feel if we close our eyes. You can even pause the video and close your eyes and imagine how you feel when your soulmate was loving you and you guys was having a good time. So that's all inside you, right? You can imagine it, you can bring it to life in your mind there. So that's just a way of showing you that the love you seek is within. There is good news on the way, okay? This is good news, the Three of Cups. It's unity, it's trinity, it's celebrations, it's socializing again. Okay, it is your birthday season, so maybe having a little tea party, get together, meeting around friends, things like that we can expect, right? To sort of make you feel loved. So I do believe there's people going to be coming towards you here to make you feel loved. The Ten of Cups, wonderful. We see you embracing that love, and that is like, this is all I wanted, like some love, to feel at peace and to share my love and be able to give my love to somebody. I feel this flirt reversed is maybe you're detached from being able to give your love to somebody right now, but it's coming here with the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So we have another three. Again, this is about building and working with other people. So we can see you coming together and somebody's going to make you feel loved here. It's like right after you get back on your foundation and love yourself here, it makes somebody else either drawn towards you or want to start working things out, building things up here. Two of Cups now, look at all this watery energy. Well, as we do return to Pisces season, you know, you guys will start to feel renewed, refreshed, and you know, it's really, really good for us when we come back to our solar return here. But just remember, you know, it just takes, I guess, this is your soulmate coming towards you here. If you can feel it and imagine it within yourself, this will bring them in quicker. But this is somebody working towards you here, the Wheel of Fortune. So if things were off between you and a romantic partner with the flirt card reversed there, when we can see this changing now. So it's basically like telling you, stand your ground. There's nothing wrong for respecting yourself. Actually, it'll gain you more respect from that person. They'll just have to work through their feelings, right? But we see your love life ascending, changing with the wheel. Two of Cups here. Four of Cups reversed. So you may have felt rejected and that nobody's coming. You're looking at things the wrong way around here with this Four of Cups. We can see that she is upside down, even when the card is upside down. So you might start to see things differently once you have that love for yourself within you. At the Chariot here reversed. So there was something stopping you and your soulmate seeing eye to eye here. I feel like what's going to happen is they may reach out for your birthday. There is a different approach that is needed here. You need to see things differently, and it needs to start within yourself, right? The Nine of Swords. So if you are, I feel like this person could be ignoring you with the Four of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Nine of Swords. This is giving you sleepless nights and anxiety. This is like knowing that you have love with somebody, loving each other, but one of you is ignoring the other one or ignoring their feelings. You might think like, this is not important, but their feelings are important. We can't tell somebody they're not hurt, right? So this is like somebody telling you, no, you're not hurt. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. But this is true, you know, when they're ignoring you, it hurts you, right? So it could be them that has withdrawn their energy here, withdrawn their offer with the Four of Cups. It's not that they don't love you. I think quite the opposite. They are ignoring you here, which is not cool. Again, Seven of Wands here, like I said, you need to stand your ground, because that love for yourself and your self-respect will make you more romantically attractive to them. And that'll be what turn things around here with your soulmate. If you know, still love them even though they're ignoring you, because you don't stop loving somebody because they're ignoring you, you're mirroring each other. So what you're feeling, they're feeling. When you feel anxiety, they feel anxiety. You know, this is a lot of pressure. I feel like they're trying to avoid arguments with you or answering any sort of questions. It's not cool though. Five of Wands. Yeah, this is something that could be easily sorted out if they would communicate properly, right? Five of Wands reverse, Seven of Wands here. It's saying small things blow up into big arguments. And it's because if we don't deal with the small things, then they do build up into something big, right? It's like throwing some rubbish into a wastebasket. You keep putting it in, you keep putting it in. Eventually it's overflowing with waste if you don't empty it. So if you don't have the opportunity to clear the small things, they become the big things. Four of Swords now. Okay, so this person needed a timeout. I just talked to my friend about this the other day, about people needing a timeout of a relationship. We kind of take it personal when it's nothing really to do with us, because we see it as you're taking a timeout from me. But in actual fact, they're taking a time out for themselves because they feel overwhelmed. They don't know what to do with these feelings. And then when they know, like, if they've done something wrong, or there's an obstacle here in the way, or there's an argument to be had, they're avoiding it. They're taking this time out to rest, recuperate, regenerate. And while you're in this time apart, you'll also have this time to rest, rejuvenate, replenish yourself, and more so as it comes round to your solar return, because the sun really wants to revitalize you. King of Wands. So them not making any action towards you, any movement towards you, not even communicating with you, like I said, ignoring you, it can feel quite abusive. I've noticed the last couple of years the overuse of narcissist. To be honest, we all have narcissistic tendencies. There are narcissists out there, but don't go ahead and label people because it's sort of a trend. There's more to it. Some people do genuinely need a timeout, and some people are genuinely a narcissist, right? You've got to be able to look at your own relationship, be present, understanding that, okay, if we're filling this waste bin but not emptying it, how can we fix it, right? So how do I communicate that to a partner, that I don't want big shouting arguments, I want you know, to be able to communicate with you so we can move on from this. I don't want to remain stuck where we both love each other but we're apart and I'm being ignored, right? This ignoring you is Nine of Swords there reversed, is really hurting their heart as well. But it's sort of pushing you away because it feels like this will never be resolved. They'll never take action. They're never going to step up. So, like, what can you do, Pisces? The Star is reversed. So it's like taking the time to heal. The Star is the water bearer, right? So again, I feel like we have to wait until... I do feel like it's during Pisces season. Let's get out of Aquarius season first. This energy that we're in right now is really cold, really tough. People seem to be moving away from other people. Like, isolating themselves, ghosting. It's not the way to deal with things. But once we get, move further along into Pisces season and Aries season, we will see people start to bring out the best in them. So all these planets that went into Aquarius will then see the best of that. So the humanitarian, the friendships that are being built and the connections that are being made. Just right now, it's just not the right time to make these moves. So this is why it's unsupported with the Chariot reversed, the Star reversed here. Five of Pentacles. So you're like, well, this person's left me out in the cold. I don't know what to do here. I can't act. They've blocked me. They're ignoring me. They won't respond to me. Well, if you're out in the cold, all you can do is heal yourself and give them a chance to heal. And I believe you should really empty out that waste bin, right? So if you can't do it with them just yet, start to do it on your own. And then maybe look at each individual problem. Could I have done this different? What's their point of view? Because that's growth, that's ascension, being able to look at things from other people's point of view, not just our own, the Hangman, right? And then we get hindsight when we can look back on the situations. So when you're feeling like, look, I'm going to be left out in the cold forever here, there's no fixing this. So if you truly believe that in your gut, then we can start to heal and move forward, right? It doesn't mean we stop loving them, but we can start to heal. We need a different approach to how you're healing now, how you move forward. It's either we've got to be able to keep working at it and pushing forward so that things change. If you want to give up, that is okay as well, because we have free will, right? So this is like, I'm not going to take any action. This is over with for good. I want to move forward here. The Page of Pentacles. This is like blocking them from your life, maybe even deleting photographs. They could be doing this about you even, right? That's perspective. We've got to look at this from different angles. So the Page of Pentacles reversed here. It's like, if we're both just shouting at each other, nobody's learning anything. No problems are being solved here, because the Five of Wands is usually feeling attacked, but something that we can work through, right? And the Seven of Wands is arguments as well. It can even be with family members, children, things like that. But it's saying here, we can't solve the problem the same way we created the problem, right? So if we created the problem by arguing and shouting over each other and those little things going unfixed, how are we going to fix it that same way, right? So we really need to be aware of those sorts of things. If we're shouting or ignoring somebody when they're telling us their feelings are hurt, just because we don't understand why it's hurting them, we need to look at other people's point of view with grace and compassion. So just being aware of those sorts of things, right? The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So I feel like, forgiving them would really sort of free you, really. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And I see like, this becoming like peaceful between two people here. So it is work that needs to be done individually, but then maybe this one becomes two. Let's see. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And that's what I'm feeling here, this sort of guiding back. When we understand each other individually, we can come together. Good luck, guys.